Hello, hello, hello. I am Axel Cannon, and this is Stupid Game Experiments. It's the end of another amazing week, which means it's also time for another fantastic hashtag Follow Friday. If you're new here, hashtag Follow Friday is a thing from Twitter where people recommend other accounts to follow. I stole that idea, and now I make weekly video showcases highlighting interesting game developers I find on YouTube. This week's devs gave me so many great ideas, you're definitely going to want to check them out. So without further ado, let's dive into it. First up is Adam B. Dev, whose most recent video is about making a fast food simulator for the Brackeys Game Jam. Fortunately, the game looks like it's a lot more fun to play than actually working at a fast food restaurant. The way the game works is that you take a customer's order and then you have to get all the food before they get angry and storm out. However, I could totally see someone making a YouTube video where all they do is see how many customers they can get to storm out. Check it out over on his YouTube channel, Adam B. Dev, and follow him on Twitter at Adam_B_Dev. Marching on, we head over to Journey for the Crown. This channel is run by Scott Brown, who has been solo developing the game Journey for the Crown for 6 years. In his latest devlog, he talks about giving rare enemies custom names as a simple way to give them uniqueness. I love this idea because it is both simple to implement and adds that extra touch to make your game more immersive. Also, it's one of those things that you could easily offer as a bonus to your viewers or supporters by letting them name characters in your game. To see even more great ideas from Scott, check out his YouTube channel Journey for the Crown and follow him on Twitter at JFTC_game. Next up is Rafal Obrebski, and I definitely just butchered that name. He's making a Christmas Halloween game, so I guess that makes it the video game equivalent of A Nightmare Before Christmas. In his latest video, he talks about the importance of prototyping in your game to make sure you have a fun gameplay loop. And it definitely worked for his game, because I was watching this video and all I wanted to do was click on that toy maker a bunch of times to make a million presents come shooting out. Head over to his YouTube channel, Rafal Obrebski, and tell me you don't get a twitchy mouse finger. You can also follow him on Twitter at Rafal Obrebski. Last up is This Is Vini, who just released an awesome video talking about programming a video game AI using goal-oriented action planning. I found this incredibly interesting because recently I've been looking at how to create complex actor behaviors using just a simple rule set. Vinny does an excellent job explaining how the system works and even includes a link to the GitHub project containing the code he used in his example. This is definitely something worth checking out, so head over to his YouTube channel, This Is Vini, and follow him on Twitter at Vinny_gerevini. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all I had time for this week. I hope everyone has had an amazing week of game deving. If you've been hard at work, let me know down in the comments what you accomplished this week. If you need a little extra motivation, you could also join us in our hashtag 100 Days of Game Dev challenge over on Twitter. There's not a set starting date, so you can feel free to jump in on day one right now. Also, here on YouTube, we're slowly taking over the hashtag 100 Days of Game Dev page, so go ahead and create your own hashtag 100 Days of Game Dev devlogs here as well. Of course, there are plenty of other great YouTube game devs out there that I just didn't have time to get to this week. So if you want to help support them, join in on hashtag Follow Friday and hashtag GameDev on either YouTube, Twitter, or both. I will, of course, put the links to all the awesome channels I featured in this video down in the description. While you're down there, take a moment to show your support for these hashtag Follow Friday videos by hitting that like button. You should also take the opportunity to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on these weekly game dev highlights. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.